Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm David here with Zion's Gate Ranch. We have something always going on around here, and today we have a roaster. Not just any roaster, a KuneKune roaster. They're fantastic little pigs for roasting, and when you have an abundance of them, you need to do something with them. So today, we already got them scalded and scraped. We dipped them in some water, and we'll show you guys how this is going to turn out. So let's do it. We might roast one and smoke one. So, cut it in half, roast one side, smoke the other side at a later date. Kind of a lot of meat for just me and my wife, so let's dig in and show you this beautiful roaster. All right, guys, as you can see, I got the Kune scalded and scraped. We use a deal there, like a turkey deal. Works pretty good. A barrel would probably work better with propane, but anyhow, we got the KuneKune scalded and scraped. Now, isn't that just beautiful? On the things that you miss, you might want to do a torch. We've done this many times in the past, so this is going to be another fun experience because we're always doing something new. I have never put one in the oven and roasted it in the oven, so I'm going to try that this time. So we'll be back when we get them cut in half. Just like that, we got it cut, split open. Now we're going to take our knife and just zip it. There you have two sides of a roaster. Now you have two sides of a nice, beautiful Kune roaster. All right, so now we're going to quarter this baby up. Now, as you can see, you got your ham here, and we're gonna find that bone. See, there's a bone there, right there. See out in between that vertebrae. Same as a big pig. We got a ham. We'll clean it up and inside because we need to get it on ice. Where's my boat? We do about like the fourth rib in or somewhere right around in there. Same as a big pig. Fourth or fifth rib. Shoulder, belly, and there's your fine pork chops on the middle. Small because he's a little guy, but you get your point. That's where your bacon comes from, and pork chop. But this would be great just roasted the whole thing, or smoked just like this. It's gonna be delicious. Look at this. Head cheese. You ain't never had head cheese? Well, that's what we're gonna do with that. Look at that ham. It'll be nice. All right, everybody. So we have the KuneKune now being chilled off. One thing I have learned over the years is when you're butchering in the summertime, you really want to get that meat chilled, and I mean chilled fast as possible. Because if not, you run the risk of spoiling, and you really, the best time to butcher is in the fall and winter. Sometimes you don't have that option, and sometimes you have to do it during the summer. If you don't have like a deep freeze or a cooler that's just full of ice, even a cooler full of ice, you got to watch it because it can melt the ice so fast and you can get yourself in trouble, because I've had that happen to me before. So just be careful. And here's what I have learned that works really well. Let me show you. All right, so here's what we do. Here's one of my deep freezers that we have. Sorry, it doesn't have a light on there. This is Westinghouse, very old, but it still works. So anyways, here's what we do. Just take it in some pans. Like here's one of the bellies. You see the ribs. You see the hocks. What's cool about this is we're probably going to salt sugar cure these hams and make real ham. So anyways, put these in the deep freeze. Chill them off. Okay, when I worked at a pork plant years ago in St. Joe called Triumph Foods, they went through a blast chiller. It's the same thing. You want to get this temperature of this meat down and down fast. So remember this. Quarter it up, put them in halves. Even if you have halves and they're big hog, you can wrap them in trash bags like this and just lay them in your deep freeze and it will chill them. Just a real quick tip. All right, everybody. So we have the KuneKune quartered up, scalded and scraped. Can you see why we like to scald and scrape? This skin will be so delicious, and it holds in moisture when you're cooking, you're curing, all those kind of things. Now see this ham right here? We are going to salt, sugar, cure this ham. See that? You could make prosciutto out of this. You could make a prosciutto and hang it in your kitchen or whatever have you. But guess what? Look, it's even got the tail on it. Is that kind of funny or what? But anyways, this is your ham. This is your shoulder. So we are going to, and this is your bacon. Look at that with your ribs. So see how awesome this skin is? It's going to hold in so much moisture. And if you like tail, guys, if you like tail, it's for you. Just joking. But anyways, honest reality. Hams are amazing. So we're going to salt, sugar, cure this thing. And we're going to do 7 days in the fridge with salt and brown sugar. And it's going to be amazing, guys. So we'll catch you back up as we get done with this. And we'll see you here in a bit.